Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we began setting up the facility to provide fuel to our trains. And this is as far as we got. We got all the electrolyzers, making our slag that we're going to need. And then we have them getting rid of the excess oxygen and hydrogen right now, which the flare stacks are running. We're now grinding that into stone, and then we're taking that stone and we are making mineralized water out of it. And then we were in the middle of setting up our algae farm and we kind of ran out of time, so we're gonna finish that up. I did clear a few more trees and I got hopefully enough inserters manufactured, and I hope I have enough belt. We'll have to see if we have enough belt. Alright, but first things first, let's go ahead and get back to work. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright, it's fine. Oh, there's a light ghosted in there. Alright, we now actually need to get these guys rotated in the right position. So we want to make sure we're picking up the carbon dioxide from there and the mineralized water from there. So yes, that looks good. All right. So it just occurs to me I'm probably actually going to want another chemical plant, but we're going to have to grab some steel for that, but that's all right. All right, let's lay down that pipe. There we go. Oh, actually, there was one thing I wanted to do prior. We got to get rid of these ghosted in electric poles, because we're going to be doing our own electric poles and we're going to be doing our own light layout. So there we are. I wanted to make a pump. There we go. Now, pumps are best when they're directly connected to the tank. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to connect that there. And then we're going to connect like that. Because when you have just a pipe connected to a tank like this, that if the tank is like at a third full, like it is like now, then the pipe only is a third full that comes off of it. If you use a pump connected to the tank, it makes sure that the pipe is 100% full regardless of how much liquid or fluid is actually in the tank. So that helps, you know, keep things flowing properly. All right, let's fill this in. Connect everybody up there. Perfect. All right. Next is going to be carbon dioxide, which I'm already looking like I'm probably going to need some more pipe. Yep. So I'm going to grab some more pipe. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't connect a pump to this, but it should be alright. We'll have our own local tank that we'll make, and then we'll use that with the pump. Oh, and I need to start a new tech. What are we going to go for? Solar energy? Guess we'll go for solar energy. I gotta put that back. Alright. I moved some of this pipe because we're not going to need to go that far. And we are going to re-pipe a lot of this at some point. There we are, carbon dioxide. We'll put that pipe in and then use the pipe to ground. Not sure what happened there. I'll lay those down. There we go. Alright, so everybody should have mineralized water and everybody should have carbon dioxide. Alright, we now just need to make sure that we have a belt. Good. And now we need to have inserters. There we are. Alright, and the final piece of this puzzle, let's just make some lights, is going to be power. Figure out how to make sure that everybody gets powered. That should take care of those four. Oh, but these inserters are actually going to need power. Alright, that should be good there. There we are. Now, can I get power from one to the other? Yes, there we go. And now we need to connect it to one of these other power poles. right there. Now the whole contraption should start working. Let's lay down some lights so we can see what we're doing. Alright, so now we have algae. Now, we need to take said algae and make it into cellulose fiber. At 24 per second. Are we set the per second or are we set the minute? No, we're on second. Alright. I'm actually going to need some more steel. Just going to grab that for a second. Because I want to make another one of these. Means I need more iron, which I should probably grab that while I'm here. Alright, so we're going to have to do this in 2 lines. Which is actually perfectly fine. I need a lot more of these fast transport belts to start manufacturing a large pile of them. Alright, liquefiers are going to take in the algae and put out. So we're going to need 1, 2. I'm just going to make them in a straight line like this. Okay. And then we say we want to make cellulose fiber. Actually, it may have been a good idea to spread these out a little bit. Hold on just a second. So just thinking about trying to fit some power poles in here, I was going to get a little bit troublesome to do that. I'm just going to bring 1 line of algae that way. Insufficient iron. Alright, so let's grab a couple hundred of those belts. And let's grab a couple hundred iron plates. Gonna need more iron plate than that, it would seem. We can actually make plastic pipe now if we had plastic bars. Plastic pipe is pretty nice. Alright, I'm actually going to make a splitter as well. We don't really... I don't think we're going to really need it. But... Alright, there we are. And we're going to be making 24 per second. So we're actually going to need, if this works out the way I've calculated it, we're going to need a red belt for the fiber. Alright, so feed that algae in there. We will pull the cellulose fiber out. And we just need the power poles. And we can need to connect them in. Boom. Speaking of power, how are we doing? We're doing alright for power. Alright. There is our cellulose fiber. Perfect. Alright, and then we needed the 11. Assembling machines. Strange that it's 11. What if I recomputed this for 10 factories? Then we're kind of overloaded. Okay, good. 3.8 wood pellets per second, I think. Alright, and then we'll have to figure out how many factories it will take. Alright, so how many factories? Well, we're already at the end of this. Alright, so if we say we want wood bricks, And we're doing this using the blue assembly machines. Let's say 2 per second. So 2 assembly machines should do what we want. Alright, solar energy is done. Lab research speed. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. And what am I missing? I am missing basic electronic boards. And probably could use some iron as well. Got a ton of just excess raw wood from all these trees we're cutting down. What am I missing? Resin. Oh, all the resin's going over here. Okay, that is plenty of rubber. Okay. Actually, can I do this? It does improve the crafting speed. You know what? I'm just going to disable this for now. Alright, what did I actually come here for? Ah, to make inserters. Right. Okay, so I'm going to need the iron plates. Okay, so we want you guys making wood pellets from cellulose fiber. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, that thing is going to be in the way. Well, that's where it needs to be. So that's a bit unfortunate. And we should be able to use yellow belts for this. And now that I'm looking at this... Oh, no. Because we need to feed these into... a couple of more... couple more factories. Balancer. Power poles. Where'd that balancer go? There it is. There we are. There's our wood pellet. I'm actually going to need 2 more of these. 1 there, 1 there. And then we're going to be using these belts. To feed into that balancer right there, which will feed into the train. And I'm looking at this and realized I put these going in the wrong direction. Oh, no problem. Probably should have made a gap there. I still can. Alright, so we want you to make wood bricks. And give you power. Alright, lab research speed's done. Let's see. Let's finish up some of these guys. Large area mining drills. Sure, we'll grab those. Actually, I'm going to have you drop on the near side of the belt. There are wood bricks. Now what we're going to do because we kind of do need to is create a splitter here. We're going to bring these wood pellets off to the side. And we're going to make carbon dioxide out of them. I'm going to use these couple of poles because I can, and I have them. I'm going to get them out of my inventory. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead, I'm going to use this tank, and we're going to make a pump. Where's the pump? There's the pump. Pump needs power. Perfect. And what we're actually going to do is I'm going to take take these guys. And connect everybody up there. Actually, the way I'm going to do it is like this. There we go. Alright, large area mine drill is done. I guess I'll get the brown algae processing. I'm probably not really going to use it, but I'll just unlock it, get it out of the way. Who knows, we might at some point. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to fill up the container there. Alright, what do we need? We need 3 splitters. Alright. And now... let's build a bunch of these. Bring this down. It isn't quite getting all the way, is it? I'll take a look at that at some point. And see why stuff is not going all the way through. Brown algae processing is done. Paper making. It's an option. Yeah, let's just knock it out. Let's grab some more belts. Go around that station, and there we go. So that's one feed coming in. And that comes in there. And there we are. So, that will feed. Oh, hold on. We need to go around this stop. Alright, there we go. So that will feed wood bricks to my trains to serve as fuel. As I said, I'm probably going to have to take a look at this and see if I can't rework it a little bit to figure out. I may have to split it and set these up in 2 series, but we'll have to see. But so far, so good. Everything else is running pretty well. You may need a second one of these. Well, what'll happen is these lines of blocks will fill up. It'll back up into the system, and then everything will eventually... It should work out. It's just a matter of priming the system at the moment. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to do here. Lab research speed. Metallurgy 2. These are going to need clay brick. Well, let's go ahead and grab the Mark IIs of those. Alright, so with this done, we can go ahead and move on to other things, but what I'll do is go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll see what it is we're going to do next. Most likely it's going to be figuring out where we're going to be taking this ore and begin setting up the processing thing. Procedures for our sapphire ore. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.